Good afternoon. Today I am critiquing the crime drama Law and Order SVU. I chose to critique this show because I like it, my family likes it, a lot of my friends like it, and a lot of my colleagues like it. It is also highly acclaimed on social media and highly acclaimed in the world. Law and Order is a spinoff. Law and Order SVU is a spinoff of Law and Order, which ended in 2010. Law and Order SVU means Law and Order Special Victims Unit. It was initially titled Sex Crimes. That didn't work, so then they changed it to Law and Order Sex Crimes. To make it sound more conservative, they changed to Law and Order SVU, Special Victims Unit. This TV show is centered around the New York City Police Department 16th Precinct, and that precinct focuses on heinous crimes, as it says in the TV show, which include crimes against children, crimes against women, sex crimes, including but not limited to rape, sexual assault, things of that nature. Law and Order debuted in September of 1999, and it is now April 2019, which means this is like the longest crime drama. Since the original Law and Order ended in 2010, this is now the longest. Law and Order was birthed behind the 1986 Preppy murder when a man murdered his girlfriend. He strangled her. And he lied and said that he strangled her by mistake in rough consensual sex. It was later proved that this was not true. The writer, Mr. Wolf, he wrote his first episode based on it. And he became addicted. And he constantly wrote episodes based on sex crimes in the headlines, domestic abuse, domestic violence, just anything of that nature when it's crimes against children, kids, the elderly, anything. He always talks about that. And he started his first show when Robert Chambers strangled Jennifer Levin, a woman he dated. He claimed he strangled her by accident. He had plenty of money. It was a big case, but he was later proven guilty. Law and Order is a Wolf Entertainment production in association with Wolf Television. Shows I always typed in New York City, Wolf's hometown. They go to different areas of New York City because it is based around the New York City Police Department. Because so many sex crimes are in the media, Law and Order SVU is highly acclaimed. It seems like you hear about sex crimes just as much as you hear about murders and robberies and anything else, unfortunately. And with the Me Too movement, so many people love Law and Order SVU. Law and Order SVU is one of those TV shows that's not afraid. Anything that happens in the media that's related to sex crimes, they report on it. They may change a name or two, but they are not afraid to report on it. And because of that, they've been around for a long time. Excuse me. Recently, there was an episode on Law and Order where they chronicled this white, blonde-haired politician who felt that Muslims and Jews should convert to Christianity. She was campaigning for an election. I don't remember what part of office, but she felt that Muslims and Jews should convert to Christianity. And as a result, she was raped. That episode didn't say that she was raped. Her rape was a direct cause of that, but excuse me, it insinuated that a lot. And Law and Order is known for tapping into current crimes, current events. And they've been doing it for 20 years. In another episode, Ray Rice, a football player, he beat his wife up. Well, his fiance at the time. He beat her up on the elevator, knocked her out. He punched her in her face and knocked her unconscious, and then he spit on her. As a result, he lost his contract in the NFL. He had suffered a lot of ridicule, and his fiance still married him. Law and Order tapped on that incident in an episode. They changed names, but they were not afraid. And because of that, so many people love the TV show. We now have movements like the Me Too movement, which supports women who are victims of crime, no matter if it happened today, last week, or 10 years ago. So those supporters are big supporters of Law and Order. Because of the episode, like the episode of The Politician, it received a lot of backlash from a lot of people, but not enough to stop it. In my opinion, I believe that Law and Order SVU is a good show. The only thing that I could critique is the fact of the victims or the victim's family not wanting to see what has happened to their family again on television. Because I can think about if it was my mom or sister or any female family member or child to have a heinous crime committed against them and to see it again on television and someone making money off of it, then I probably would feel some type of way. But I guess it's if you look at the glass half empty or half full, because you could look at Law and Order SVU as an advocate and to remind Americans and people all over the world that this is a problem. And I'm going to keep putting it in your face until we do something about it. So I guess it could be either way, depending on how you look at it. But I think because of things like the Me Too movement, no matter how many people say it's not conservative enough, it has too much gore, it has too much in your face, I think it'll still be here for years to come. It's been here 20 years, and it's one of the longest running TV shows for a reason. As I stated earlier, it's produced in New York under Wolf Productions. The lead actors in the show are all detectives for the New York City Police Department in the 16th Precinct. Many of the actors are highly paid. Some now average around $500,000 per episode. And they have 20 years under their belt. I enjoyed watching these TV shows for class assignment. I enjoyed critiquing the TV shows, and I enjoyed doing this assignment. Thank you.